Hello, OCE. I'm joined here with Natural, and we're going to be casting Team 3 Ghosts versus AC's Dogs today. Game was slightly delayed, but we're just going into it now. While we're in what do you think about the maps?
I mean, Lotus Ascent,
Yep.
never seen maps before.
Yeah. Never seen that one
The
before.
Icebreaker on the Decider, it's a whole new level.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean, AC's Dogs though, they
mm,
don't have
they
AC.
don't have AC, but Gamble Nats subbing in, so we'll
And
see
so would
what he can
Bucket.
do there. And Bucket, they've got double sub, awesome, amazing. Um,
And the side of T3G doesn't.
yeah, no, they're fine. I am expecting an interesting game though because the teams are on an about equal level, like the subs equal out the levels, so it's fine. Um,
Yeah, this could be a very interesting game here.
yeah, I'm
It should
interested to
be.
see Nats. He was hovering chamber. Kind of wish he went there because he did have some pretty good he was actually playing against AC's Dogs in his last game he subbed in as well. Like, he's just farming
Yeah,
up
he's subbed in
those.
like 3 games so far against
Yeah, he just
the
farming the
TFG,
subs.
one against AC. Yeah, Yamanats. He's a good player as well. And a two, I assume, believe. Right, and Yoru. Not a very seen character on this map.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah, Yoru and Jet, not too seen on this map.
Yeah, Yoru from Bucket. Interesting pick. Um, Nats ends up playing the. Oh man. Yeah, no. Interesting comp. Opting for a double dive with no raise or neon, and then on the side of
Yeah,
Team 3 Graces. Okay. Uh,
potentially a tech
attack pause
coming out here.
immediately. We're starting off good with this game. Um,
Enough as usual.
as usual.
It's just the conditioned. It's just the conditioned tech pause.
Yeah,
Happens
normally
at
you
every
see it
game
on
at this
Ascent
point.
though. Yeah, no, there's definitely always the tech pause. But yeah. We could talk about the comps a little then. A solo breach, no opting for no info. Oh, sorry, no man, they have a fade.
But yeah, they
Um,
have the fade.
so it's
Almost
a normal
standard
comp
comp.
on Team 3 Graces, yeah.
Yeah, almost standard comp on T3G.
But then for the side of AC's Dogs, definitely different style of comp.
Yeah, but I mean, we have seen a lot of these like different wacky comps work
Yeah.
so well.
Just found out today, Jet has been the second most picked agent, which is kind of
Yeah,
crazy in this
I
meta.
mean, yeah, I don't know how. It, I mean, there's been quite a decent amount of unsaid, maybe decent amount of
Yeah,
ascent,
there has been a decent
decent
amount
amount
of
of ice
scent,
book as well.
but Jet once again getting picked on a Lotus. So
Yeah, love this.
who's on defense? Okay, yep, we're starting. Okay, we're finally getting in. Viceroy last time was on the Vice. Viceroy has been only played Vice so far, I believe, in the tournament.
Yeah, I believe so.
Looks like it's gonna be a fast
Maybe,
round.
maybe an air fight coming
Yeah.
towards defense.
Don't spot
So
out
here,
Nat. I see here.
solo fighting.
Blind spec gets
Paranoia
away.
was extended.
Look at this deep line coming in from Archetype. Is he gonna catch?
Raise. Okay. He catches
Oh,
twice.
Shizuku just tanks the Thorns. Holy crap.
The thorns, they deal so much damage.
Bucket gets a pick and backside.
Okay.
Gamble Nats with another. Usman with one, with two.
The trades.
All
The
just
trades just going their way there.
yeah, just left to Archetype now in a 1v4.
Yeah, he's been so good in the series there.
Yeah, he's been really good in this tournament.
Also, Usman taking a field trip.
Going the long way. Rossi caught out.
I mean,
Archetype with another.
wait.
Can he get the nade bounces wrong? And Nats he secures the
that
round.
could have been so good.
It could have been if the nade just went a little higher. He might have flushed Nats out.
And then he knew where Usman was as well.
Yeah. It could have been an amazing clutch to secure the pistol.
He gets two though. Ultimate orbs.
Yeah, it's gonna be big coming in the coming rounds.
I mean a full buy coming out here. AC.
I spots out Dan, but they don't commit to the fight. Weak weaponry.
I mean, they can't.
Yeah.
If they commit to that, they just gotta hope that right clicks hit.
Yeah, it's not.
The amount of trails. What's the triple flank?
Triple flank, and they know they're all boxed in.
Doesn't catch. No, but this Vashball doesn't catch. Never mind, Gamma Nuts.
Oh, so.
What?
Dan with a pick.
And that.
Sahil with another 3v5, but then traded out. Nats with 2. And gets the third with the ghost.
Remember Nats.
The plant's
kills
third as well.
It's good for AC Dogs. Right.
Yeah, it's good damage.
T3G, sorry.
Good damage from T3G.
But I mean, still, Dimensional Drift is 2 away. Very close to it.
Yeah, and we can see also on the side of T3G, all their ults are kind of spaced out. Not gonna really get any ults in the upcoming rounds unless someone has like a nice 3k or something.
Where's getting the ghost? Gets the scraps.
Yeah.
Oh, A fight.
Yeah, an A
I mean,
fight.
these stones.
But this mount take, they've got 5 people here. Kind of boxed in again. Nice Ray. Solo on side though.
They don't.
Stones come out. Spots out Usman. Gets killed by Kadogi. Katgogi. Viceroy with the spare with the Guardian. But Bucket trades him out. Gets 2. Gets 3.
Okay, it's 3. The trades are equal somehow.
Somehow, this is a 2v2. Bucket just pulling out heroics here.
The util, it's just not there. Instead of AC Dogs.
Yeah. Archetype spots out Rossi. It has to be the ace for Bucket to win the round. Can't get the 4th, and Sahil's then closes out the round.
I mean, it looks so convincing. T3G there.
Yeah.
Bucket, he just put 3.
Bucket just trying to be the difference maker, but isn't able to secure the bonus round win.
I mean, 3 kills. It is. I mean, they don't have money.
Drift,
TCG. I mean, TCG, look at that money.
Yeah, it's
Rifles and a couple Guardians.
If Bucket didn't get those kills, the round would have been a lot cleaner.
Oh yeah, 100%. Trade's just not there.
Yeah, just Bucket sharper. We should see the Dimensional Drift invested in this round. See how they want to use it.
Should.
Aggressive fight taken from Usman. Archetype gets spotted out. Usman finally gets the kill. Dimensional Drift coming in now.
They're so fast on these flanks though.
Yeah, Usman with another in the round as well. But the
maybe he can even TP past it.
Yeah.
I think he's thinking about it. He's done it.
Full blind, Bucket catches out Dan. The flank is just too late. And main is already smoked off. It's not going to be a surprise anymore.
2v5.
But Usman taking an aggressive fight. Catches out Viceroy. Expects the flank.
Does he expect to heal there?
Bucket not watching. And Sahil gets one, but traded out by Usman.
How
And
does he have 4 there?
yeah, he gets a huge round. Gets the first pick on the revealed person pushed up man.
The low credits, it's starting to show now.
Yeah, and now
Timeout.
a timeout coming from Team 3 Ghosts. Early timeout. Needed timeout. Because they're losing a lot of rounds. They're probably gonna be talking about how on the full buy rounds that they've been, they kind of just got rolled. They all group up as 5, and maybe they can just start thinking about over rotating. Like these flanks aren't working out for them, and they're not really getting much space off them. So it'd probably be better.
I
For
mean,
the...
they keep getting.
Sorry.
As they keep getting their first kills, and they just the trades just aren't there.
Yeah, just the gunplay coming out from AC's dogs right now.
Yeah, Bucket and Usman, they just trade so fast.
Yeah, I mean,
You get one, they've already got 2.
just the 1-2 of the 2 top players, and Gamble Nats not necessarily having a quiet game either. 5-1.
Still securing third. Avir and Koi. Fortunately at the bottom there.
Yep. But yeah,
So
low
A
buy,
fight again.
A fight, and a low buy coming in from the side of Team 3 Ghosts. Looks like they're gonna play aggressive mound here. One way comes in from
The
Sahil.
B call. It's
It's a
perfect read though.
Yeah, but now there's 2 on B looking to rotate. Maybe they're trying to catch the rotators here, but they've got a high-low setup.
The double up.
And this might be deadly. Doesn't shoots the clone. Flash comes
Yes,
out,
he's 2
full
there.
blind. Kagogi can't get anything, and that is an open
The bucket.
sight. And the lurkin from
The
Usman.
flash. But Koi, I mean, he has the timing here.
Yeah, Viceroy on the
Usman
flank.
know though.
Spots out Bucket. Dan, Bucket gets the trade. Bucket's not good. Oh, no game
Oh,
audio on
Bulldog.
stream? Oh, crap.
Bulldog just doesn't connect. Just like
Okay.
convincing round.
Turns out there was no game audio on the
money.
stream. Yeah, it's
Rifles and a
rough.
couple guard.
Okay, well, that's fixed.
Oh, sorry for that, lad. We're back.
Yeah.
Guess what? We're back with another A fight. Oh. A fight.
Usman
Echo, you
gets caught out. Lots of util committed. Finally, the side of Team 3 Grace is up numbers. Can they convert it this time?
Yeah, I mean, it's just fire. Hey, ults. It's the most convincing round they've had yet.
Goes quiet.
Prowler there. Just missing Gamble now.
Oh, Gamble Nat's caught out. Dan gets another kill into the round. Now 5v3. How are AC's dogs gonna navigate through this round?
Really, they've got to do something. Okay, maybe. Huh?
Looking
Maybe
like
Walker
the
beat
call's gonna be
so good
C.
for them there.
Yeah, maybe expecting the Visor there correctly. But a high-low setup here from Team 3 Graces.
As we saw in the last round, a flash. It'll just annihilate.
The stun comes in. It's a good stun. Catches out Dan. Or sorry, it catches out Shizuku.
They already have 2 towards B there.
But they're not expecting the wall here. Bucket's isolated on site. Gets 1. Can he get 2? No, he cannot. Kagogi with 3 in the round. And Viceroy cleans up the round. 2-4. And they stop the bleeding.
I mean, is it worth it? The Showstopper and Nightfall both invested.
Yeah, but at least for the Sun T3 Graces that they've got 3 more ults in their back pocket. But
Do we count the From the Shadows?
2 more impactful
Often
ults.
not the most useful ult.
Yeah.
But it can do something.
But on the side
maybe good for a fast rotate.
on the side of AC's dogs, the big ults are coming up online as well soon.
Yeah. Still got him. Dimensional drift with one off.
Sahil gets one, gets traded out by Usman.
Still, that's the smokes for a Yoru.
Yeah.
It's not a good trade. Now the spread's
Spots
so
out the
thin.
one heaven. Nats TP's out. Goes for another TP. It's full deep into waterfall now. Going for a blind onto the.
Well, the Viceroy.
Viceroy gets blinded out. Usman should be good for the kill. Isn't able to get it yet. Finally claims the kill.
Archetype. Wait, the timing there.
He's playing for the timing. Doesn't get
Really
throws out.
holding him there.
Gets one, gets two! And Satchel's out! Has to take some HP just to get out. But now in a 3v2 from the Heroics of Archetype.
He's still got
He's
him.
not ready for it!
Still there. Surely,
Punch
maybe an
you
elf
to
invested
spam.
this round.
Breach ult's invested as well.
Sorry,
No
that.
one's main. Rossi caught out and you can just stick this. And there's nothing Nats can do.
Cabo nuts. But still, another ult trickles down. Now it's just still got.
Just the steel gun left. And seems for the side of AC's dogs, the economy is still good. They still have the Steel Garden and Dimensional Drift. So they could invest both of those into this round. Get a pretty big win.
Yeah, I mean, if they can win this round, that's massive. But I mean, both teams, some of them have money.
Stay focused.
An A fight coming out again here though.
Yeah. Dimensional Drift coming in. Aiming to spot someone out. Sees down. Tries to go for more info, but isn't really able to get anything more. But all of A-Man is cleared out. Just from one ult. Looks like the door's gonna be broken. 4 buckets flash. Full blind! An amazing combo. Breaking the door and just
Look
flashing
at these
out.
flashes, they've just been phenomenal.
Yeah. Usman clearing up main.
Usman.
Another
trapped.
flank coming in. But is he aware of it? He should
It's a double
be.
flank.
Gets one. Gets both!
Yes.
And now a 2v5 retake.
Now what can Archetype do?
Yeah, not much. He
Maybe
doesn't even
change
hear
the
it.
ban.
Usman with the shorty. And Dan can't get much more.
Yeah. And Dimensional and the play unbreakable there.
Yeah.
What do you do if you're Kako either?
Yeah, you just don't expect that. The door's just still there, it's just broken, and you're immediately flashed out.
I mean, you just die. You just lose.
Yeah, and that's part of the risk in playing Unbreakable when they have a main, is that you can just get utiled out, and you might not really be able to do much.
Although, maybe not an A fight coming out from G here.
Yeah, finally not
A
doing
fake
the
one,
A
though.
fight, just to fake some pressure. But AC's
Double
dogs,
flank again.
Yeah. Looks like that's part of their game plan, but it hasn't really been working out that much so far.
These
Dan
flanks, they
gets
just
on the
haven't
side.
been benefiting
Bucket
them.
with a trade though. No smokes in heaven now though.
These flanks, they're either too late or they're just not impactful enough.
Yeah, and look, just the flank is too late once again. Still waiting for the wall. They don't know that.
Yeah, Kako, he's just isolated by the wall. Finally, tripped.
Sahil gets 2 on site 3. This flank has actually worked out, and Bucket isn't able to claim the kill. Can't get the clutch, and
He's still gotten.
Sahil's in just
So good.
absolutely
run.
phenomenal. Yeah.
Nowhere to run. You just can't.
Now, no more impactful ults except Rossi's ult on the board, and only Dan's one's really close. But
Yeah, I mean, as you said before, we can't get out from the shadows. Could pull
Yeah,
off something.
but I mean, Sehilzen's ult hasn't been used yet, and
Yeah, I assume it won't be used for a little while either.
yeah, but it looks like a mount fight
Oh,
here.
he does run away there. The lion.
Sehilzen playing aggressively here.
The ult's revealed there.
Backed up by Archetype, but the ult's revealed.
It's a heal.
They know Sehil's up
Yeah,
and
why?
mount. The blind comes out a bit early. Now they can flat out. Besides the TP out, but Viceroy is fighting. There's a little bit of a miscommunication. Archetype isn't able to get the shot. Uspan! Absolutely mental play. Doesn't work out.
This one just
Archetype
for it.
holding this angle. Catches out Bucket. And isn't able to
timing.
get out. So heals a knife out! Rossi claims the
I didn't
kill.
expect it.
And now it's just Katgogi left in a 1v3 clutch.
Did they expect him so late? Probably not, right? Dave might be the best option. T3G.
Just a hunt coming out here.
Well, he has money himself, but
Yeah.
the team living on scraps. 300 and 100 gets to the names.
But for the side of Team 3 Graces, just not much money into this round. Kagogi can buy one, buys Viceroy, and it's looking rough. If they lose this round, they're basically getting an 8 for half, and 4 might not be enough on the defensive side. You might want 5 here, especially if you have like a Vice here.
Yeah, I mean, for this comp, you want at least 5 or 6.
Yeah, just
Need to have some plays, but
need to secure one more round here.
the garden coming
That's
out,
right,
maybe.
come out. Isn't able to stabilize. Usman's left on 1 HP. Nade good from Archetype.
He's gotten showstopper now.
Yeah, and that might be crucial for winning this 5th round. They do the door for fake pressure on
don't
the
expect
B,
them on it.
but they're all going A. And that's just tucked inside, playing the lurk. Caught out by Dan. Now they're left in a 4v3.
He's even
But the
holding
A
it.
hit. Look, no one's on A. They're gonna get a free sight, and that might mitigate the disadvantages of being in a 3v4.
No, but the ults, though. The showstopper and Eiffel, both
Yeah,
online.
Both online. Gonna be
And the
crucial. Need this round.
And how much can Veer do with this op, though? 'Cause
Yeah.
That's pretty much the thing. But the skill
Bucket
is
going
left
for an
there.
aggressive play. Knows he has to get a pick. It's able to get 1. Can he get 2nd? Knows the Heelsen's there. Gets the 2nd. Flashes.
Is he gonna be
Blind! But isn't able to
Greedy.
expect Kagogi there. Rossi with another
He's too
trade.
greedy.
And now they're left in
Somehow.
a 2v1.
No, it's a 2v1. This is a 2v1.
Yeah, Bucket not
I mean,
having the
Veer's holding
TP
this
set
up.
up was a bit rough for him. Gogi gets 1. Doesn't know where the last is. Has to stick half.
has no idea.
Basically, just time. Oh, gets half. Hears him, but isn't able to react in time. And Rossi secures the 7th round.
Last round before the switch.
Yeah, I mean, ult drops, but like still, they have enough already, yeah.
Yeah. And just looking at the buy from Team 3 Graces, it's looking rough.
The eco and the ult eco, both of them,
But
kind of in the advantaged.
yeah.
AC.
Interestingly, I'm interested to see how they're gonna play this double duelist comp on defense. I'm assuming they're just gonna be doing some aggressive plays like they have been, but AC's dogs, they want this 8th round. I think it'll be more comfortable for them.
Yeah, but I mean, how much can Sahil?
So
use that
he's not
showstopper
really
there.
able to do much, but yeah, the showstopper's invested. Nat's not really able to see anything right now. Line sent out. Shorty's not gonna work at that range. Has to drop back. Usman with a kill on site. Huge pick. Brings the numbers advantage in their favor. Gamble Nats with one on the flank. Gets traded out. Dead with two! And suddenly, it's a 3v2.
Drops there.
Shizuku has to use his ult here. Might be too late.
Surely, Via.
Stunned out. Surely the trade comes in from Kagogi. Yep, comes in. Now, Usman on site. One knife. Can he do it? Wide swing, but Dan catches him. And that's a 5-7 half on for Team 3 Graces.
Right there.
Worst thing is, 5 ults were saved.
5 ults are saved.
Button.
Holy.
Save the day.
Yeah, I'll make that
okay.
4.
4. Sorry. 4.
But
Switching
that,
sides.
honestly, with a pistol, I think Team 3 Graces might be fine with that half. They could definitely bring this
Yeah.
back on the attacking side.
They can definitely draw this back.
Yeah,
It's just how much they can do with a single duelist.
yeah. I think it'll be pretty effective if set up with the Fade Util and the Breach utility, and
I mean, they've got to do like slower,
yeah,
defaulty, like baity kind of plays though.
yeah,
Surely.
especially against this double duelist composition coming in from the side of AC Dogs.
Yeah, I mean the A fight, it's very fast, or it should be.
4 people set up for the safe fight.
And how much can Gwei do? Alone.
Where's
All
that
5.
mount? Yeah, Koi is gonna be told to do a lot here.
I mean the wall, it can throw a lot there. I reckon it's
Ash types
almost.
in the side.
I mean look where they
Oh,
are.
the rotator here. Bucket on the flank. This man gets a tag,
It's out of
gets
there.
the kill!
Where's man though? How does he get that?
They're aware of Bucket on the flank. It's really up to Dan here to get this kill. Nats and Bucket
Yeah.
both get the kills, left in a 2v5 now.
T3G. If Vice can get this kill.
Doesn't stabilize the shots
Right
and
click.
Buckets gets the kill! And that is a flawless pistol coming in from the side of AC's Dogs.
Right clicks are just off there.
Yeah. Don't need to right click
Flawless
when he's
from-
that low.
I
And
mean, maybe it was the best option, but
yeah, it's rough.
Flawless.
Bucket
I mean,
getting the
look at Usman.
Yeah, they're popping
Look
off.
at Usman just taking the team on the back.
Yeah, combined 30 kills from Bucket and Usman.
Yeah.
Wait, no, sorry, even
I mean,
more.
and-
Sorry. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
and if you look at the
34.
top 2 on T3G, it's 19.
19.
Even top 3 is 28.
19 to 34 is crazy.
Yeah. Even the top 3 still cannot do what Usman and Bucket are doing. Just playing this map so well.
And he comes in from Archetype, faking some A pressure, but no fight off it. And
The eye, it reveals it all.
yeah, Usman holding the steep line, hasn't been smoked off yet. Kinda safe to just stay there.
Yeah. I mean, he still has his dash, he hasn't even activated it.
Yeah,
Just
Cover going out.
there.
Nats on a deep
No, it
line.
does. Now come out.
Blind catches him, but
Usman.
no kill.
Usman might just be able to swing out here.
Yeah,
I know.
let's see what they do. This man just opting to play safe.
Back on
Doesn't want to
Beater.
drop this outlaw. Gamble Nats one with the outlaw. Smokes himself off. Doesn't have a TP. Has to blind to get out.
I mean, he's stuck.
Yeah,
No?
but it's a
The
3v5.
spike's on B.
Do they know? Do they clear this? They do not. He's playing trigger discipline. And Viceroy, go for the pinch.
Well, you
And
should have shot when
suddenly
it
it's a
was
3v3.
7.
30 seconds
And
left.
Bucket is full blind. There's 2 on B. Do they
Oh,
know
Bucket
all
alive.
3? They're pivoting to A, but do they have time? No, they're just gonna go to C. But the wall triggered by Bucket creates some pressure on the B side, but they have to go. They have to plant. And this outlaw.
Yeah, but I
from
mean, this
Sigilson-
outlaw.
Yeah, it could be deadly.
It's good for Usman, but it's still heavy shields. Oh no, Usman and Via.
Yeah.
No, all 3 of them actually.
Sahil gets
They're both
one,
one
brings
shot.
it to a 3v2. This could be a huge 30 round if they win it. Clones get shot out. Sahil's in with another! And now
It's
it's
been
up to Bucket.
spectacular.
He's been good for it, but can he get the
Surely not
1v3
though, right?
clutch? And he's not! Sahil's in, getting 4 into the round with a thrifty, and
Where are
dropping
they?
that outlaw is just so... As this happens so much, if you drop that outlaw, you can easily get thrifted if you have side control. It's a really crucial gun. It happened literally
I
yesterday.
mean, the outlaw, it's so strong.
It's super
Yeah, like
strong.
it happened straight up yesterday. You got the outlaw. It's just spiraled.
You just gotta, if you're buying an outlaw, you gotta have a few more heavy shields on your team.
They had heavy shields. Just the two members who did. They were both tagged.
Yeah, it's rough. It's just the outlaw just being really strong as a gun. This man
I mean,
gets
yet
tagged
again,
up.
outlaw. This is a field day for the outlaw yet again.
Yeah, no one with heavy shields.
Yeah.
Viceroy's able to get the running gun kill. Spots 2 backside. You can't leave, Shizuku.
Archetype. Archetype as well.
Viceroy's.
Classic in the share.
Never mind. So heals in. He
Heal.
looks aware of Gamoness's position. Goes for a spam. Actually tags him as well. Archetype to kill. Last is flank. And Viceroy gets the kill.
RC just swinging his knife out.
Yeah.
Up. Okay. T-Bag body shooting. Maybe a couple extra bullets. Put into someone's body there.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's still 2 light shields coming in from the side of AC's dogs. If Sahil's
I mean, surely.
can find
Not even
Bucket
buying.
and Nats.
It's 7,000 credits.
Yeah, I mean, interesting decision, especially knowing
I mean,
that.
you don't even need to buy it.
Yeah,
You got the-
but only
if you
2
can
light
hit even
shields.
somebody with heavy shields.
Yeah,
I think if
so
somebody
good
with
damage.
heavy shields, 140.
Fake the
Still,
wall.
like,
Make some leaving.
yeah, look where they
noise.
all are. Look where AC dogs are.
Viceroy staying back to get tagged by the flash, but are they going to commit C? I don't think they will. Looks like the bomb's going towards A, but
I mean, they
it
could.
seems
All
to
the
pivot
Vice
back
Util.
towards C. But yeah, no, all
The
the
Vice Util's been.
all the Vice Util is gone, and Bucket not reading it correctly, starting to rotate. Rossi as well. Flash comes in for B main, no tag. And now Noise getting made C. It's gonna be C, and no one's on site. It's a free site.
Do they know it's free site? They do.
You see, they're pretty confident. And they're just a noise cut.
I mean, the retake. There are ults that can be used on either side.
Yeah. Just gonna be straight up util and gunplay, and Bucket gets a kill through the smoke off the Prowler. Archetype in the
Trades.
forward position. Can't get anything, and Usman gets a kill, and now it's just left in Dan. Gets 2, but can't get Nats on the 3rd. And honestly,
dogs.
a really
How did they pull that off?
a really clean retake from AC's dogs, yeah. Just really
It looks
impressive.
so strong.
Yeah, the
Look,
Prowler's
and they
coming
had to
in.
win that round.
Yeah, they really did.
Look at
Because
the credits.
the momentum back in AC's dogs' favor should be able to, if they get this round, they should be able to secure the game. And
Another timeout coming from T3G?
yeah, it's a really good timeout in my opinion, because this is a crucial round. You need to win this round, so just trying to assess the information you have already and get a round win off that. That's pretty good.
Besides, they've been fine. But the retake, it's just been so strong. Instead of AC's dogs, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm interested. I mean, like, looking at AC's dogs, it's just like so many people just tied to Bucket and Usman. nearly
Yeah.
nearly combined 40 in just 16 rounds.
Yeah, I mean, they've just been absolutely having a field day. And they have ults as well. I mean,
And yeah,
Actually, if they can get this round and get us to 9-9, it'd be such a good boost for them.
And surely Shizuku gets bought and Usman drops his gun to bucket, right?
Oh,
Yeah, that's what happens.
yeah. There.
See, aggressive
Or
play.
3D4 coming out here.
Yeah, no one's really getting too aggressive. It's mostly quiet here. Spots out Nance, tries to knife the Prowler.
Except
Shizuku
they don't know
with a jump
Usman.
kick gets tagged. Yeah, Usman's unknown here. Gun barrel spotted. Nance just playing with the food. Yeah, you don't need to keep jump peeking that. You know there's two there.
That's all pretty good there. And the Solons.
Usman going for an aggressive
Wait,
play.
Usman though.
Maybe he has dash popped. Gets archetype.
How did he get them there?
Kept
Dash
going,
isn't
not
even
blind, but Nats with the trade, and that's the spike. And it looks like
here comes the From the Shadows.
yeah, the Province Shadows finally
Finally.
gonna come into play here. But
I will be really sad if he misses it.
it will be hilarious. Just like literally yesterday. Are we repeating yesterday?
Oh yeah. Surely they stand on it, right? No, they don't even know it.
30 seconds.
Just
left.
left it.
Yeah. But it looks like they're just setting up for the fast load retake. Bucket spots out Dan. Spots out all three.
Removed.
But can he do much? Can't really.
Yeah, dude.
Viceroy gets one. Nats is low. Bucket's
Bucket's
to...
just
He
watching
leaves
it
the
die.
ultimate and gets to kill Viceroy. Now Dan is left in a 1v2.
Gamonats, he's so low.
And Bucket,
Bucket though.
with the quick shot, secures the 10th round. And AC's dog should be sitting pretty comfortable now.
Although I do have to admit, it is the first time we've seen an Omen ult, and I love to see it.
Yeah, just a good old get the drop spike.
I do want to see how many ults they save at the end. So,
Yeah, save
we can make it 10.
Save the ult for
Make
the
it 10.
next map.
Yeah, imagine that's what happened. Like in VCT, you ended the game. Oh yeah, I have breach ult second round.
Nah. That'd be
crazy.
that would be terrible. That'd be so
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, that'd be awful for the game.
Oh my god.
And it carries over series.
Carries over series is crazy. Oh guys, we have a
Like
hard game
intentionally
coming
save
up.
your ult against like bad.
Yeah.
If you intentionally save your ults against bad enemies.
That honestly be so horrible.
The bucket? Bucket's are playing fast rotator, I think, yeah.
Yeah. Koi just jump peeking Mount.
Usman just walks away then.
They're not quite aware that A has just been left open. Usman taking the space now. Viceroy shoots out the flash. It's 3 guns heard, I think. Viceroy
Ping
has
is
the
coming out
ult.
towards A there.
Retrieving flash.
Ashok
Ping
spots
and
the
Spike.
wall. Baits it out. Thorns set out. But they've got Bucket on site in 1 waterfall. Or 2 waterfall. But the A re-clear looks like they're not aware of
What should Usman
breakable.
see here?
Usman spotted out by Dan.
Now they are.
Blind send into
If
Hopper.
he can get this kill, anyone can get this first kill.
Yeah. And Viceroy's caught out by Nats. Archetype with the trade onto Usman. Can he get the other? No, he cannot. Nats with the
Gamonats.
kill.
How much can Dan stall though? I
Yeah.
mean, they're just not aware of Kakogi. Surely. Surely not.
Kakogi kind of has to get
They
2
still
here.
are.
Gets 1. Can he get the second? Dan with another. Now left in a 2v2.
Mark 1. Mark 2.
Ult comes in. Only spots out the
It's practically a
clone.
1v2 there.
One down.
And
Practically
Dan
1v2.
gets another kill.
Them down.
Doesn't spot out Bucket, who he doesn't know he's close. Sees comes out.
Isn't it
Bucket
flash
with the flash. Dodged by Dan. And Dan gets the 3rd kill. Bringing the 2v4
That's it, isn't
into a round win. And crucially, denying the 11th round.
I mean, the Nightfall, it was invested, but it was so worth it. Dan manages to kill 3, or 2 or 3 off there.
Yeah, he gets 3 kills in the round. Huge 2v4 coming
Right.
from Team 3 Graces.
They're talking about fade. They are getting scarily close to that. Scarily close to that scoreline.
Scarily close to a certain
I wouldn't say it yet.
mathematic
I wouldn't say
scoreline.
it yet. Because
Bring them down.
have you ever seen someone go 31-4 then instead though? Could be better.
It's set to the skies archetype with the ult and the ult.
Bomb buddy out.
Altered. Still,
Shoots
I
out,
thought
buckets
online.
blown. The aftershock is good, but Usman on the flank gets one. Can Viceroy get the trade?
What can he get there?
Bit shaky, but Viceroy manages to get the trade. Now left in a 3v4, but all three are coming from Hobbit. This retake should in no world happen.
Surely. I mean, the two members, quite low. Dominatson.
Yeah.
Viceroy.
The
Respect.
flash is good. Bucket B hopping can't really, but able to get traded by Shizuku.
Okay. And
The smoke goes on the spike.
Last player
Shizuku
standing.
opting to tap. Able to catch out Viceroy. Has no bullets. Has to switch and dies to Archetype's nade. And
9-10. Also, what do you call that? What do you call breakable?
Hobbit.
Why?
That's what it's called.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's called Hobbit. Mainly in EU, I think. But that's the common.
What does
right,
everyone
right.
else call it? Okay.
Probably
That's
breakable.
right. Yeah. That's right. I've never heard that. I've heard Link. I've heard breakable. I've heard or not a lot, but not Hobbit. And it's Fast C coming out here. T3G.
Yeah, not really. Only the Fatal online for the defenders. But it's a eco round.
Fast rotate. It comes out.
Yeah, are they gonna hit the side? Looks like a little baity. And so far, Team 3 Graces have been playing this attack pretty well. Just pulling rotates. Bucket looks to stay on C. But they are committing B. Usman close. Satchel out from Archetype. Gets one. Gets traded out by Rossi.
Spike down B.
And looks
Wait,
like the
trade's there.
Steel Garden's gonna be invested by the side of the defenders. Viceroy with another kill into the round. Dance shoots out Rossi, and now there's no more Steel Garden left in a 2v4.
3-2 now. I mean, it looks so promising.
Yeah, but Thrifty round not gonna be converted. Not good enough guns.
And let's bucket.
Unless
something to
Bucket
say
pulls
about
off some heroics. Stinger gets one.
Bitch.
The full blind. Kagogi isolates Shizuku. Now Bucket left in 1v3. Doesn't know about the waterfall flank.
Where's
They will
Fighter?
push onto side. Gets Kagogi, but Viceroy with the trade. And now we're equal
managed
at
to get
10 to
through that.
10. Yeah, I don't know how Bucket gets to. Bucket Usman.
Well, they're
Shizuku
Fade
does
has
get.
avoided the scoreline.
Yeah, does avoid 3.14.
So, I mean, ult's in favor of AcZy's dogs, yeah. AC's dogs without AC.
Yeah.
They are playing better than they did last
Make
time.
them fight for it.
Oh, we've just got word. AC is at work.
Yeah, I got the a little bit earlier, like from midway through this match.
Get him.
Where? He hit here.
Where are you?
Yeah. Gonna move past it. Shizuku gets one though. Viceroy
What is Vic killing them?
invests the ult. And they're gonna have to play aggressive. They need space here. And the retake's gonna be a fast flood. Usman gets one. And now left in a 5v3. Surely this is unwinnable for the side of. Yeah, just a 2v5. And there is nothing that Team 3 Graces can do.
Sure, they expect Archetype here.
Yeah, Usman
Yeah.
with a 4k into the
Usman.
round. Gonna drop 30 in regular time.
50 combined.
Yeah, I mean, that's a huge round, and the money's very shaky for the side of Team 3 Graces. I mean, even with the rounds strung together, 3 rounds in a row, they weren't really able to save that many guns across those rounds, and it brings them into a really pretty rough buy here.
I mean,
Let's
Oh.
make some chaos.
Living with the glaze.
bit of glaze. Archetype just caught out by Usman. One more kill, gets 30.
He's holding this line. He's crouched.
Bucket gets
He
a kill on
wants the
5
30.
though.
I mean,
Shadows traveling.
TP away. They don't know. They have to clear him.
Yeah.
He's so much util. Maybe even a blind coming out from Sahil.
Someone had their premier winner gun buddy on their bulldog.
Pretty sure that was Viceroy. There.
You're putting it on the
I
bulldog.
very well could be wrong.
That's a choice.
Yeah, I mean,
You
It's
don't
not
don't buy that
skin-
much.
It's not a gun you see very often.
Yeah. Maybe you're more proud of your
Not
like.
even if it was Archetype or Viceroy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him use the bulldog at all yet.
But anyways, in a
Usman still-
3v5,
Usman just holding out the teddy bear.
30 seconds left.
yeah, just jiggling with the teddy bear. But 3 Grace is looking to NB here. Nats
How does the
pulled out
Prowler catch
fully
him then?
by the dog. And Nats just tucked in heaven. Aftershock doesn't catch him. The Stinger's good from Dan, gets 2, but
Come out
can't do too much more as he's forced to reload. And that will
Thanks, come out.
bring
fast?
the side of AC's dogs to match point.
This is it. The courage
And
Need the money now. TCG, they don't have enough.
they have like no money. And Sahil, only one who can't really buy actually. He's just gonna be forced to buy a Stinger here.
A little help.
I mean, Stinger, it can. Maybe a Spectre from Archetype, but
Oh.
yeah. I mean, Spectres, they can do a lot.
There.
Yeah, I mean, I'd prefer a Stinger in their situation. Against full buys, you'd probably want a Stinger.
Oh yeah,
But Spectre...
I'd honestly prefer to be sitting behind the box where Bucket is.
Yeah.
There.
Koi spotted out.
I will say.
Looks like they're gonna go for the C hit. Find out no one's on site.
They're running off B there. They're running off B.
They're
They aren't expecting this double
waiting.
luck.
to clear the wall out.
Can Usman? Does Usman know there? Dude,
Big fight, double
aware.
swing. Usman is aware, but he isn't
He's
able to
aware, but-
stabilize. And an aggressive play coming in from Dan. I don't know about that. Bucket trades up the round. Archetype ult comes in. Get now left in a 3v4.
I mean, they're main. If they can isolate Sahil.
Sahil finds value from the Spectre. Can he get another? Yes, he gets a second. Can he get the third? No, he cannot. Shizuku left in a 1v2.
Yeah.
But it's planning
They
for
don't have smokes.
mounds. No smokes. There's just nothing you can do here. Shizuku absolutely cannot win this.
Surely not,
Gets
right?
stunned out. No one plays aggressively. See, no one's on the spike.
Come on.
Flash comes in. Able to dodge it, but not able to do anything about the gun in front of you. And that brings Team 3 Graces up to 11 rounds. One more round and we get overtime.
Still, they all have full buys.
Yeah.
Apart from TCG somehow.
Archetype left
Another
with the Spectre. I mean, it did get that round,
It's like
so...
owned from what? It's like owned from yesterday. The Spectre.
Yeah, just the constant not full buy.
So yeah, well that's. Yeah, well, wait. We'll see if any Omen ults have been used. Are
Nah.
gonna be used.
No defender side Omen ults used yet.
But, I mean, slow walk at B. Maybe the Spectre. She good.
Archetype using the boombot.
Yeah,
Usman
but
on the
Usman's
off
holding.
angle. Gets caught out by Kigogi. Has to get the kill on Archetype, otherwise the off angle's not gonna work there. And now left in 5v4, their best
Dash.
chance yet to get to overtime. Can they do it? Archetype with the trade. Huge trade, but Gamble Nats gets one, equalizes the round. That's untradeable. And now Dan has to go big here. He has to get one. He spots him out, but doesn't get the kill!
Outstanding.
And now,
Just what
we're
he's
left in
missed.
a 1v3 from Sahil's and ults onto A.
Another Omen ult.
And it
Whoa.
ult into front side. Cancelled. Sahilson has to go for an aggressive play. Can he catch out Nats here? Not the ideal target for this. But the low HP goes down. And now Sahilson.
They're isolated.
Yeah, he's just
7
waiting for the
seconds
second.
left.
If we can kill Rhea here,
Yeah.
Bucket still got to be aware of this.
Yeah, just the passive angle instead is expecting this wrap, and he's maybe read it correctly. But Bucket playing in main, that's gonna be the
seconds left.
decider.
And Bucket's
And
swinging
Bucket spots him, and now he's forced to go to the plant, and there's absolutely nothing. Bucket goes for the clone instead, and there's no chance of winning the game. And that is a 13-11 for the side of AC's Dogs.
and the killing Bucket.
And the killing Bucket.
Although I have to say, most of the kills, most of the Emeralds were in the last round.
Yeah. Both the Omnauts.
Although
Okay.
Usman not getting 30 there.
Oh, I need a crap. Who do I have?
Yeah,
friend
screenshot
Bucket?
that. Yes, sec.
No. I need to show this to the stream. I forgot. But yeah, no. Usman and Bucket, 12 first bloods combined, and they just were dominating the game. I mean, Usman didn't get to 30 kills. I kind of cursed him.
Yeah, I mean, he got that, like, didn't get a kill for the last, like, 3 or 4 rounds.
Yeah. But, yeah, no, it was
Nah,
very
shouldn't
close.
be.
Map 1. I believe that was T3G's pick, so interesting.
Yeah. We'll see. Probably. Maybe they can bring out something on the map of Ascent.
Yeah, and we're gonna go to a 5-minute break.
Yeah. Welcome
Hello.
back.
Yeah, we're going into Ascent, and that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, so we have seen the side of I believe Team 3 Graces have played a Descent, right? Or was it? Yeah, I think it was Team 3 Graces.
Sure, but I mean, AC's dogs, they did pick Ascent.
Yeah.
And they won T3G's map pick of Lotus. This could be not great for them.
Yeah, it might end up being a 2-0, but if AC's dogs didn't pick a map they got on, maybe it could end up going to a third map because it was a very close first game. But as we saw yesterday at 13-11, the next map was a 13-3.
Yeah, I will listen to them map pick. I mean,
No,
let's see.
It was
Oh
yesterday.
yeah, okay,
OTS
yeah.
picked Sunset. So yeah.
Hmm. All right, well, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Okay, and we are just
Into
waiting.
the map.
Hold on. Who was that? Dan. Dan is not. Okay, yeah. No, we're just waiting on one of the players. Select tech pause.
Should be hitting the map.
Should we just go on a longer break, or you wanna talk about something? I don't really have much to say about it.
It's just the default map. Probably the default comps coming out.
Yeah, we're gonna see
I mean, we can
another.
probably just like.
I just meant Jet, right? Yeah.
I mean, we can check what they did before. I mean, they do have double sub, so actually.
It's AC's dogs. Oh, wait, Team 3 Graces. What did they play? Hold on, let me check results.
No, neither play Ascent.
Oh,
What are
I
we
misremembered.
on about?
I've misremembered. Okay.
What are we on about?
Yep. No one's played Ascent. So
Well, I mean, we saw TXV vs BSB. We've seen like 4 teams play Ascent.
Yeah.
Maybe no 5 actually.
There's a lot of Ascent.
Actually, no 6 because why not?
This is why not. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We should be good to go. Okay. These are...
Honestly, do you think this team is better?
Okay.
Without AC and these and Bucket and Osman?
Wait.
Or
Sides? The sides are wrong, right? No, sides are right. Sides are right. Never mind. Okay. We're starting.
I think friendly. Hey, let's see. Okay, I feel like one team's gonna play and one team's gonna do a really wacky comp.
Yeah. Wait, Usman's not gonna be on the Jet? Surely he locks some Jet, right?
I mean, I've seen Usman on Reyna. He's done well.
It'll be interesting to see. It looks like they're going for some sort of default comp. On the side of Team 3 Graces, looks like they're going for Vice Cypher. Normally, when you see a double Sentinel, you do it with a deadlock.
Yeah, surely. I mean, to be fair, Viceroy, they've just been playing Vice.
Yeah, Viceroy's agent pool has just been Vice so far in the tournament. We'll see if that continues.
I wonder if the name correlates or anything. Maybe.
Viceroy? That's what you should change your name to. And yeah, most of the default comp coming from AC's dogs, just swapping out the KO for a Yoru.
Neither one went Oh, well, okay, yeah. Usman is back in the jet. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
As always.
Yep, just a carry for yours, so it's gonna be pretty interesting. Starting on the offensive side, team.
Yeah, double duelist, especially when you're playing defense,
Yeah.
is very good.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, we haven't really seen a Vice Cypher. We've seen Vice Deadlock. Often.
Yeah, Vice. I'm interested to see how they play Vice Cypher, because with the Vice Deadlock, you have like lots of versatility, and the Deadlock's main weakness is as a solo sentinel, it doesn't provide enough. But as a double sentinel setup, it's just so strong. But with the Vice Cypher, you can't combo the two sentinels utilities that much, and you don't get
yeah,
you don't get super big benefits from running the second one if it's not a deadlock, because with the deadlock you got the net for attack, which is good, and then you can do trap plays. The sensors pair well with other trips for other center util, and it would have been a lot better if they had a Vise in this deadlock, but we'll see how they play this. Oh, I'm not.
Yeah.
Following.
As I mean, Cypher, he's kind of getting replaced.
Yeah.
So is Killjoy as well.
Oh crap! You're a lot louder now. Hold on, let me adjust that. Talk again.
I mean,
Okay.
it looks like it's slow kind of default from T3G here.
Yeah. Just looking to play the map, and Kagogi is spotted out by Rossi, I believe.
Possibly.
And
I mean, this slow creep up. They expect him.
yeah,
Does Viceroy expect?
Viceroy versus Bucket. It's a big fight, and Bucket catches
Bucket.
Viceroy.
Was dinked, but like.
Let's think, but it's not enough. So Heel's in bit of a bold play, trying to equalize numbers, and that's left the B side right open.
Who's done?
Archtop with one, but
The
gets
trade
traded
is
out.
there. Yuri for Yuri.
Yeah, and the turret's put on flank,
30
and
seconds
it
left.
should be a round win coming in from the side of AC's Dogs.
Spike planted. Last player
And
standing.
Usman gets digs, but
I mean,
Oh.
he's gonna get.
Dan gets
Ooh.
and Rossi whips crucially, and Dan now low HP on Nats. Can he get the 1v3 clutch?
How did he win this? Give me 20
He's
health.
making a lot of noise.
So low.
He's gonna get spammed out.
Oh, it's over, right?
Has to know he
Isn't
stairs
that
at this
okay?
point.
This is no problem.
Has to get half. Creeping on site, there's nothing you can do. And Nats with the clutch to secure the round.
Managed to do it.
And it was a really nice try from the side of who was in the clutch?
Damn.
Dan. Yeah, Dan, really nice try.
Although, I mean, unluckily, Corey, the right clicks not connecting as well as they should have.
Yeah,
Just a little.
and that would have been a crucial
So
round.
maybe a judge.
But no judge coming out from the side of Usman. Spots out the dart.
Damn.
Time to jump.
It's a Cypher swinging. Bold.
Looks like they're playing pretty stacked towards A site, just letting Viceroy stay on B alone.
I mean, how much can they do?
Yeah, and
The damage is out.
this drone is
I mean,
gonna
still-
probably spot him out. It doesn't
The
clear close
drone.
right,
You're fucking.
but the clone, he shoots a clone, a bit too trigger happy, and Usman was 2 on the entry.
No.
Gets a third. Can he get the ace? Get the eco ace? Gets the
I
fourth,
thought it was gonna do it all.
and he gets the ace. Gets the
That
last
was
kill of
brutal.
Viceroy, and that's an eco ace, but he got it. He did get it.
I mean, Usman is the Demon.
Go Frank Demon. Yeah, he wanted to do some more. After what he said to you
Man.
or something.
Yeah. I mean, you're 50%. Now he's 80%.
Yeah. Well, 7 kills.
Seven kills on the man. He has blade storm.
No, bomb is not retrieved, and looks like they're gonna have to get the spike on the side of AC's dogs.
Dan,
Spot out Dan.
he's swinging.
The cage blocks the vision. The trip is just
Really
set.
did see the trip, right?
Default and man is shocked out.
It's gone. Oh, there's the thorns. They're still there.
Yeah, and that's the advantage of having the double sentinel utility is you might get one sentinel's utility out, but can you get the second? And the drone comes in. Kagogi looking to break it, but Bucket, he's good for the kill.
Mark wasn't there in time.
Yeah,
He could just swing out.
and now left in a 5v4. Missing your initiator.
They have to respect the TP there. He could have actually.
Archetype, big kill, bringing it back to a 4v4. And now, 40 seconds left in the round, and it looks like AC's dogs are looking to go towards mid. Usman with the spam on the DU kill, it looks like this heaven swing isn't going too well for everyone. Another try.
It's a him.
30 seconds.
Ready for it.
And
He's not ready for
Bucket
two.
gets the kill. Archetype turns a flash. Flash is into heaven. No one's there. 3v2.
You told us isn't left for them there.
Yeah.
Spike planted.
They have a single device left.
A
Although
TP
Usman-
committed.
He's-
Bucket wrapping around. Has the dimensional drift he wants to commit it, but it looks like he's just gonna take this fight. Viceroy wins out.
He didn't know.
One enemy.
Archetype with another kill. Viceroy gets a trade! And that is the 2v3 conversion.
It's not what you want for a bonus though.
Yeah, just no. You have an armor rebuy and 4 lost guns, and it looks like pretty rough for the side of
Yeah, no.
Team 3
No
Graces.
money. No. It's got to be a save from T3G here.
Yeah, and it's gonna be rough. Basically, accepting the 3-1 start, and with a double sentinel comp, you're gonna have to do better than that. You're gonna need to get almost every round from now on if you want, on a defender-sided map, to have a chance on the attack side.
Although I do see a new game starting. Gamonats. He's got the off.
He's got the you can get more kills, devil nets or what? So heal? Yes.
Next.
If he can get more.
More than Unk again.
Is it Sahil again? What?
So heal's the Omen.
No. Via got one with an off.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll
Bomb
do that
though.
then. Lots of spam coming in from hell. Oh, blind catch is 3! And Archetype not stable with the
Right there.
shots! Can only get 1. Bucket gets spammed out though.
Right.
The shot might be good for it. Viceroy gets 1. Sahil with another. And suddenly, you're left in a 3v2. And Bucket's low. But, Usman, he's got something to say about this eco round. Viceroy gets the kill, last one's low. And can Bucket do it? No, get go, he gets the kill. It secures the eco round win.
The worst weaponry. Somehow.
And that is a
And the op-
crucial round. Coming in from T3 Graces. I mean, getting the operator now onto the hands of Archetype. And pushing
New game.
pushing AC's dogs onto an eco. I mean, just incredible heroics coming in, especially from Viceroy and.
But I mean, they have Blade Storm and Usman.
Yeah.
Surely.
Usman's with
Surely
the
he
Blade
can't get like 3,
He
right?
gets another ace.
He's gonna get 2.
He's
And then
getting
they're gonna
2
lose
max.
the rest.
2
Watch.
max. Oh, so
Good
Heelson
ended.
caught out by the
The dart.
dart. Isn't spammed out though. Usman dashing up, misses the first knife. Archetype wins the kill. Can't get Bucket. Bucket running, getting on the stinger. Is he traded out? No, he's not. But he's literally 1 HP.
Think of it. Literally 1 HP. Yeah.
Tries to timing the
Only
drone.
2 health,
Go
because why not?
left click, boy. Oh.
The bucket is now 2 health.
2 health.
That's why not? Yeah. Spike comes out. They're resetting.
Yeah, looks like they're grouping up for a tree hit. Looking
What
to
exactly are
drop
they
the
doing?
op
I'm not-
off the
oh.
map.
He has a gun as well.
Yeah, I
I mean,
guess. Doesn't want to give them the AWP, but it's an interesting choice. Dan with the kills decides to go for the neural theft. Kagogi isn't really able to get the kill on Nats, but spots him out. And they know that Rossi gets caught out in Catwalk, and now they're left in a
Thing
4v2
isn't the
retake.
gun for it.
Yeah, but look at the HP on the side of
One enemy remaining.
T3 Graces. Just
Yeah,
not
doesn't matter there.
amazing.
So, Shizuku over here with a stinger
It's not much he can do. Tucked
in the hardest spot.
in the hardest spot.
Can he be honest?
And no, he
cannot.
cannot. And that is a 3-2 lead for Team 3 Graces.
Spike defused.
After a pistol round loss, it's looking a lot better for the side of Team 3 Graces. Look in control of the game.
Yeah, I mean they lost 4 guns. That bonus. They restabilized.
Yeah.
They've just been shutting down Usman.
Yeah, the eco round win was really crucial. And no one else on the side of AC's Dogs really has kills other than Bucket and Usman.
I mean, is that not every game?
Time to jump.
Although I mean, yeah, it looks like a fast beat here. Yeah.
Well, it looks like a fast B. Vice is set up here for some Team 3
Right.
Graces.
Okay.
The drone comes out. And not able to spam it out. Able to clear some crucial info.
Horns down.
He cleared more than it should have.
Yeah. But
Definitely did more
Sahilson
than-
gets a kill
Sahil?
deep mid. I didn't even spot that. Able to get out. Is he?
Either.
He gets out of his life. Just barely. Bucket
Barely.
on the chase.
Although, how much can Bucket do?
Bucket smoked
He's
off.
spotted.
And spotted. And 3
Yeah.
here to spam him out. But is that going to leave the B site weak?
Blinded.
Does the blind connect? It does, and Bucket's forced to TP out, but Usman on the B side spots out the only anchor. Now
Is his
Usman
kill that around
dashing
B?
in.
If they can realize it,
Sahil gets a crucial kill. The ult comes in from the side of Team 3 Graces for Yoru. But
30 seconds.
They're
Usman
archetype.
gets the kill on Archetype. Don't know about leaving there on lane.
really in the air.
Planted.
Interesting.
And now
This is a
retake.
jump.
And Usman off the dart gets a kill. Is he gonna get another ace? Can he get another ace? Spots out Dan!
Oh
And now
my.
Sahil!
Yeah.
Can he get Sahil? Sahil gets a
Huh?
third of the round, but Shizuku steals the ace! And that is another round on the side of AC's Dogs.
I mean, the ace stolen away.
Yeah. Just not stable with the shots and lane. And Usman currently the win condition for the side of AC's Dogs. I mean, only one on AC's Dogs is positive right now. Only him and CEO.
I mean, 14-4. And Bucket still is 15-5. Sorry.
Yeah, just neutral scoreline. Looks like Bucket's opting for the stinger. Good gun to have there. Start spots out. No,
No what?
I don't know.
Somehow. It might have spun.
But it's been caught up by the trip, and Archetype gets the one tap. And Rossi caught out by the spam.
Yeah.
Rossi looking to get active with his
Both
jug.
teams trying to go for that.
Sahil's in, gets a kill on Nats in mid, and now they're in a 3v5. No smokes on the map of Ascent. But Dan playing aggressive, don't think that was a good idea. Archetype gets the kill onto Bucket.
Taking it back there.
Yeah, but
Okay,
now
okay.
it's a 2v4, but Shizuku, crucial kill. Now finally Rossi's able to upgrade. In a 3v2.
Finally. Oh, the damage. Which is done.
Damage done, but the dart doesn't spot
maybe
anyone.
not knowing how to should have.
But Rossi with the spam equalizes
Yeah.
to a 2v2.
Has he killed here?
30 seconds left.
Archetype looking to play a little bit aggressive here. Picking out dice, gets Rossi, Now Shizuku left on 3 HP, probably not going to be able to win this
Yeah,
one.
he's got to get 4. He's got to get 4 for this win.
Yeah, and
Maybe a
it
save can here.
just looks like it's going to save here.
10 seconds left.
I mean, technically, it is the best option.
Yeah, I mean,
No
it's
way he could have
pretty,
killed both members.
pretty unlikely that you're going to get both.
John
Archetype
Wick style and not
looking
get
like
hit.
he wants to get aggressive, but opting to save the gun.
Yeah, I mean, especially Archetype, he doesn't have that much money.
Yeah, and he's able to buy Kagogi, or someone will buy Kagogi. Yeah, there we go. Viceroy should. And
Yeah.
Nat's not left with a gun.
Good.
Currently 1 in 5, having a bit of a quiet game today.
Neither is Kakogi.
Kagogi's
Maybe.
not getting a
Maybe
buy
he
from
can get a
Viceroy.
buy from-
Wow,
Yeah,
what?
only out for
Bro, 1 second left in the round? What the hell?
Interesting. But
Yeah.
can that go like through the round?
No, surely
Like
not.
the round starts?
I think the vote would
surely
end.
not.
I think the vote would end before that.
Surely.
Yeah,
right?
it would.
Alright.
But anyways, Viceroy is not gonna be able to buy Kagogi. But the defense.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe the timeout was for that, and maybe they have just completely botched it. I don't know what this timeout's for, because they're currently in control of the map. Maybe they want to talk about the Yori ult and Server ult, because that combo is going to be deadly.
Wait.
But
the biggest thing here is can Gamble not buy?
can Gamble Nets buy in time? No, he cannot. He's got
The
1
rest of the
second.
game.
Bro,
I mean, maybe he
spamming
has the buy
B,
shop open though.
B left click.
Maybe he has the buy shop open already though.
No.
He doesn't.
He does
He
not.
doesn't get.
And we're straight into the round. But
He's
yeah.
left with just a classic.
Dimensional Drift and Hunter's Fury are probably going to be coming in here. Spots out the wall, the thorns. And Hunter's Fury
That's the
not
heal,
permitted.
getting offside.
Just opting for the free sight and using the Hunter's Fury in the post spawn.
I'm back. Yeah.
And
The
this,
wall.
This is looking pretty convincing for AC's dogs right now. This round should go in their favor.
Yeah, I mean, they still have the lockdown.
Looking to commit it.
Maybe
nice.
early as well.
Yeah, a bit early.
Very early.
Very early. Haven't even started the retake, but opting to push
can
through
Gamma not
the
do with his
ult.
classic?
Archetype really wants a kill here. TP's out, but doesn't actually get out in time. Shizuku Bucket gets a kill as well. Ult comes in from
And they've avoided
Viceroy,
it.
but it's way too
Oh,
shallow. This man gets one in the
Yeah.
smoke, and this round has just been absolute shambles for the side of.
1 enemy remaining.
Yeah, just a flawless
The
coming
shorty.
from AC's dogs. I mean, Team 3 Graces did absolutely nothing to counter that round.
The timeout just went to no avail.
Yeah, I mean,
It didn't work. I mean, maybe they'll try to retake with Viceroy, but
yeah.
it didn't work.
The Viceroy was just too deep there and ended up not working. And
Yeah, I mean,
put in
still
the
garden.
eco.
It has to be there.
Yeah,
Switch. I can't ping it.
has to be
Switch.
on Switch. Yeah, around Switch would be a lot better.
mean,
You have
at
to
least-
flood out for front sight first. Yeah.
Because four members avoided it. And I mean, Usman is just Usman. Yes.
Just had a shorty.
Yeah.
This man,
But
another
Dan-
kill. Dan always playing aggressive. Maybe he should have not locked Cypher here.
Yeah, I mean, the
Interesting.
Cypher pick, it just
One drawn.
Isn't complimenting his
probably
playstyle right
making
now.
sense. I mean, maybe like a Reina pick.
Yeah, if you want to play that
Or
aggressive.
something could have been something cool.
Just died
Maybe even
main
putting
too
him on
much.
Jaeger.
Yeah, just died main too much just to be playing a Sentinel.
Yeah, he's just swinging a lot.
Archetype, TP's out.
Type these TPs
Mm,
very risky.
very, very risky. And the turret's not going to spot out Kagogi. He's opting to let
I
it
mean,
stay
Bucket-
there.
Penny, is he gonna try and TP? I
Yeah.
mean, it's risky.
He-
I want to
he
see
might.
what Bucket's trying to do here.
Oh, he does it! And does he get
He's-
caught out? He does not! Archetype
He's-
not having the correct weaponry for that.
I mean, he had a Vandal. Archetype had a Vandal.
had a
I'm pretty
Vandal?
sure. No, he had a Phantom. Sorry.
Phantom. Damn. Just losing that door. Boathouse not cleared properly! Viceroy with 2,
Aqua.
bringing it to 3v2. Can Usman get the kill on the backside? Usman whipping the knives! And Viceroy going big.
It's really, for some reason.
Bucket left
Jeez.
wondering how this round is completely
10
unwinnable.
seconds left.
Viceroy going for the 4, isn't able to get it.
Cutting through.
Tag down to 2, regen shield coming into play, but nothing's really gonna keep him safe here.
I mean,
5
to
rounds.
be fair, they did use the. They did bait out the Hunter's Fury
They
somehow.
They did bait out the Hunter's Fury.
Don't know why, but it was used.
It was, but honestly, like, this is still gonna be hard for the side of Team 3 Graces, because currently 4 rounds, they can't really let them get another, and they're probably going to get another. AC's Dogs, I don't think they're going to end this half 8-4 because of their
Yeah, because I mean, they have the better weapon right here as well.
better weaponry.
And the op from
and
Yamanats.
the op, and
They're dead.
a big fight coming in Amen. AcZy's gets out, 1-for-1 trade. Usman tagged heavy.
But damn, he's
just dying first
she's
every
being
round.
caught out on main.
This guy,
every single round.
Every single round,
Caught
Amen.
out.
He wants to fight it, but maybe a little too confident here. AcZy's swings out a flash, catches Shizuku. Usman with a trade.
Down A.
Rossi, is he able to stabilize the shots for Kadogi? No, but Gamble Nats able to get the orb kill.
Usman actually. Really don't.
Usman just
Surely
tucking
not.
into heaven. Playing time. Just waiting for the timing. And Gamble Nats TP's back into main.
Shadows traveling.
This man still tucked.
Surely not, right? Surely not.
Surely not.
That's
Deciding.
the hill. He was holding for it. Anymore, at least.
Thinking about it.
Placing swamp grenade.
But this should be pretty unwinnable for the side of Team 3 Graces. Gamble Nats gets 1, gets 2, and Gamble Nats is on the board. 4 kills now.
The ZP, it was a bit odd, but I mean, yeah, as you were saying, they should not have let them get that round.
Yeah, and now they're looking to get a 6-6 half at best for Team 3 Graces. And with a double Sentinel comp, I mean, it's not going to be good enough, especially with Dan. I mean, I don't want to point it out too much, but he's died Van so much. It's just, it's been rough.
Rip and tear. Launching sword.
Looks like another A
Man.
fight.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not just Dan.
Nats gets a kill in
Nice.
mid on Sahil,
Smokes
and that's the
down.
smokes. And Usman diligently waiting
Fucking
for
right where I do.
drone. Drone doesn't spot the one stairs.
Classic and a dream. I
Shot
mean,
guy
right
comes
there.
in. Can't stabilize his shots with the classic, and AcZy's trying to flat
That's
out the CT here. Kagogi gets one, but traded.
Spike
Usman
planted.
gets a trade on AcZy's. Usman going for more with the shorty.
Usman,
Can he get another
I mean,
4K?
Dan, the stinger. What can he do?
3v1 for Dan.
Mind I add, this could be Usman's 23rd kill.
23rd kill.
Nearly dropping what he couldn't last game in one half.
Yeah. Dan with a precise stinger though, but Bucket with the trade. And that is gonna bring AC's Dogs to 6 rounds on the
Last
attacking
round
side.
in the half.
Even against a normal comp, that's a good half for Ascent, so I mean
the double set, it just hasn't been finding enough value.
it hasn't, and the setups they've been doing, I mean, hasn't been complementing each other too well. As I was saying at the start, if you're running
They've been
double
fine.
Sentinel-
They trades. They just haven't
Yeah.
been coordinated. And
They-
Usman, he's just running up the site.
Yeah, I mean,
Dan
Usman
looking
just
to
killing
go-
them all on site.
Fight a mate again. It's just okay.
Decides
goes
to back off. Nope, he's put the cam there.
Standing ahead.
Still, why?
Still why? Cam spots out Shizuku. Dan
No,
looking
no,
to get
no,
aggressive,
no,
getting
no,
active.
no,
He's out in main.
And please, Dan.
That's the kill on
Oh, it's the
Sahil
heal.
from Cubby. Another orb kill. Dan backs off to his sides, where his
you see
utility
him
should
creeping
be.
up towards A-Man, and then he decides, nah, I'm going backside.
Nah. Wait, does he have no util? Oh, he has a trip.
Nah. Wait, Usman though. Look where Usman is. Look at
Damn,
Bomb is as well.
That's all the guy having, but Dan with the swing. I mean, the confidence is good when it's not an amen.
I mean, I feel like this is the Hunter's Fury coming out here.
Yeah, but the dart catches on
No,
nothing.
oh, look what Dan.
Easy.
He's getting ready to go Amen again.
Yeah, the dimensional drift coming in from the side of AcZy's dog bucket, just clearing out the side.
If they can catch.
This man blinded out, but decides to go switch. Can he get the kill on Viceroy? No, Viceroy's good for it. Shizuku with a trade on Kagogi.
I mean, can they do this? Surely. Dimensional drift. It's a bit early.
From Archetype. But he goes for a kill ult, gets one, can he get the second? Viceroy comes in, still got him. You can't have a gun bucket. And now it's looking like Bucket's just gonna, Archetype's just gonna stick half, but does he get half? And no, he did not, but there's no time.
Revealing area.
And he does not get the bounce off correctly. Not as how we envisioned it, but
Well,
that's
I
a
mean,
6-6
even if
half.
he did, it.
Yeah, it was
I mean,
nothing.
It's a
you could
6-6
do.
half,
Switching
but it's
sides.
not what they wanted.
It's definitely not what you wanted. You're gonna need a pistol round one and probably a bonus conversion for the side of Team 3 Graces on this attacking side.
Yeah.
Time
Man.
to jump.
See how much they can do. Maybe they have some set plans. Should
Yeah.
counter Usman.
I mean, 22 and 7, just absolutely fragging out here. Kagogi and Rossi both on the same score
He's
line.
getting ready to go again.
Yep. Can he get one? Turret spots out for him. But the TP was sent out early by Archetype, so he's gonna get aggressive instantly. But Usman, can he get the kill? Opting to reload, I don't know about that. Rossi maybe only had one bullet. But Rossi just backing off.
Cover going out.
4v4. And Kagogi not even gonna clear Nats, but stabilizes the shot.
Yes.
Nearly
How?
whiffed.
I mean,
But
Bucket
Bucket
as well.
with a kill on A-Main.
Last player
Another!
standing.
And Bucket's
We don't-
cleaning up the
I don't
round.
even need Usman.
Oh, Dan, with
Interest.
the
Oh,
sheriff.
damn. Damn, not MN. For once.
I
I mean, they surely expect him here, though.
Oh, Nats gets caught out. Triple body shot. Let's go. And
I mean, no way he expects Rossi here, right?
yeah, I mean, he
No
looks
way.
a little aware of it, but
30
looks like
seconds
he's
left.
just going for this kill. Isn't able to stabilize the shot onto Bucket. Only gets the body shot, and Bucket gets the headshot. And as you can see, I mean, another pistol, double pistol for the side of AcZy's Dogs, and looks like they're gonna start just trying to run away with this map.
Turret out.
Surely.
Bucket opting to not buy this round, just pick up a gun. This man, once again,
Yeah, I mean-
aggressive B-man.
Because, I mean, if they can get this op, if they can get an op
Yeah.
third round.
This man, a little bit panicky with the shots, isn't able to dash out. Just to try and
These
stabilize.
these dashes for Usman have not been,
Spike down mid.
Convincing.
perfect, but they've
Fights for the kill, double dink onto Nats. This man,
they can kill Usman
up
here.
high
It might
with
be
the
real,
outlaw.
though.
Oh, Guardian, sorry.
They don't expect Bucket. They
Yeah,
expect
Viceroy
Bucket.
just gets caught out.
Last
Fuck
player
it.
standing. Spike
Sorry,
down
Dan,
mid.
just not aware. Shizuku, 2 stinger kills. And that's a pretty clean round. I mean, Bucket able to pick up the outlaw, so every gun saved. And maybe he buys... Maybe he invests into an op on the
Maybe.
next round. I don't know. Maybe not
Yeah.
this round.
I mean, if they can op,
Turret out.
Even next round?
Look, he
Actually-
dropped the gun. Going for a Vandal this round should still be pretty well for the next
The
round.
Vandal. Yeah, I mean, who expects a Vandal this round? Expected it to be like if it's the Outlaw, it could find quite a lot of
Find
value.
massive value, but not able to stabilize the 140 tag onto Nats. Or sorry,
Yeoman.
onto Sahil.
Airman straight out damage.
Spam comes out from bucket, but not
Spray.
too much damage done.
Spike
But-
planted.
Kagogi gets out with his life. Thorns about
The
to get
damage.
spammed out.
Damage is there.
Doesn't fully spam out the thorns. AcZy's gets a kill on sight though. Huge kill.
That's Osman.
Duck.
And the shock that comes in.
A little bit of chip damage.
Kagogi with the kill.
Okay.
Gets a crucial kill on the bucket and tree, and then AcZy's gets another. And that's with the kill with the outlaw,
It
but
looks so good for them.
hard to do too much. And that is a
Okay.
convincing
Okay.
post one.
I'm not going to that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty convincing round coming from the side of Team 3 Graces. What you want coming into the anti-bonus, so it's
Yeah,
good to
only one gun lost
start-
and
yeah, start getting some
Some-
rounds.
a couple shields.
And for the side of AC's Dogs, if they lose this round, they shouldn't have the best buy. Uzman once again, aggressive B-man. AcZy's reading this, flashes him. Uzman punished! And I mean, Uzman just kind of doing the same thing every round, a little bit of an autopilot. They haven't won the game yet.
Yeah, I mean it worked until it didn't.
Time to jump.
Rossi with the spam, able to
Rossi.
adjust onto AcZy's.
I mean the rotate.
Viceroy with a crucial
Just a
lurk
pump.
kill. And now A
Yeah,
side
she's
is
been
open.
spotted.
Plant the spike.
Dan caught out in mid.
Dan spotted.
Nats gets the kill, and now
But yeah.
3v3. And Shizuku gets the kill on Kagogi, and Viceroy can't trade with the thorns out.
I mean it looks convincing, but now
Launching
But
forward.
now
it's just the hill.
Activated.
it's all up to Sahil.
Sahil.
Yeah,
It's his hill.
picks the
No,
right
they
timing.
expect him. Surely they do.
Viceroy crucial kill. Spam comes out from Sahil's end,
Last
but he doesn't get the kill. And Shizuku able to clean it up, and that
You failed.
is a crucial round for AC's Dogs. Able to get up to 9. Oh crap. Oh yeah, okay.
See? It's 7-9.
Yeah, 7-9. Should be
I mean,
pretty.
these rounds, they just haven't been coming out the way T3G wanted them to.
Time to jump.
Yeah, T3G had the advantage early in the round, but not able to really convert it. Dart comes in, spots out Sahil's on. Spam nearly connects. Uzman spots out in
Uzman.
catwalk. He's been an aggressive B-man every time. Are they going to expect this? Nags, sorry, Sahil and this and caught out. Kagogi
Comms
not
not
looking
there.
his way!
Comms just didn't come through fast enough.
Yeah, and that's crucially just getting Usman the kills, bringing it to a
Yeah, man.
2v4 apparently.
I know exactly where you
Also,
are.
Norfolk comes in from the side of Team 3 Graces, looking to convert this 2v4. They know they need this round, and right now it's not looking too likely.
Cover going out.
Smart comes in from Nats.
30 seconds left.
Shadows traveling.
The smoke can just aim in. There's just nothing
Dan.
they can do. And
Dan
then
is the-
he has to get the kill on Nats just to make the round winnable. And he does. And now it's a 3v2, but honestly, I think Dan needs another. And he does! Bucket has to
Gets
TP
another.
out, and it's a 2v2 now. 4v2 into...
10 seconds left.
And
One
Dan
enemy
can't get the
remaining.
fourth.
He
Bucket
gets
on
three.
5. Viceroy has to clutch it out. Gets one! Last one's 1 HP, but it's a Euro, and it's all! And Bucket clutches
Look
the
at
round on 5 HP.
Hey Dan, he got so many. He did so well.
He did so
Because he's
much,
greedy.
but he couldn't get the last. He couldn't get Bucket, and if he gets Bucket there, I mean, that's completely flipped the round on its head. It looks like
Good.
the side of AC's
Good.
Dogs are just talking about the current game state and what they want to do. Looks like they're just using this timer as like a kind of a timeout, and yeah, we'll
They
see
just haven't
how they can string rounds.
getting success wanted.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the side of Team 3 Graces, I mean, this round, losing that round, they forced on an eco, basically. Might force up here. 7-10, not pretty when you have a double senti comp.
Surely they can think of something like that buy. It's just not there for them.
Yeah, and Nats should have a buy. He should have a buy, right?
Probably. I mean,
Why
is
is
it
he
gonna
called a
happen again?
Sheriff.
I mean, at least a Guardian, right?
Yeah. Your whole team's forcing, you're against an eco. Surely you buy up. We should see that coming in from him. Rossi with the Odin though, that's gonna be interesting. You can farm down the ecos.
You haven't actually seen too many Odins
Yeah.
on Ascent after that wall change.
Yeah, but Nats.
Although pretty much every wall is still paper thin.
Yeah, it's just the B main wall. Nats, yep, gets a Vandal. Light shields, but still a Vandal. And a force spy coming out from the side of Team 3 Graces.
Standing ahead.
This is
Where?
all or nothing.
Shizuku, kind of AFK. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm just sitting in a spawn.
Hey, does Dan expect this? Surely not, right?
The ping is okay.
Accommodation.
Shizuku's back.
Who's next?
He doesn't clear it
And
there.
Bucket gets the kill,
Bucket.
not cleared out. Dan just tunnel visioning. Archetype going for a kill onto Rossi, but this man. Archetype gets the kill
Odin
onto
there.
Rossi, but it's still a numbers disadvantage. Viceroy has to get this kill, does, and now 3v3.
Yeah, I mean, they've managed 5v3 to 3v3. Still, weaponry is slightly in favor of
Off the side of AC's Dogs.
AcZy's Dogs, yeah. Oh, so weapons rated out. I mean, they do still have their win condition online.
Yeah.
Lisman, been a monster this match.
28 and 11. Can he get the 30 this game? Shizuku gets one. Viceroy trades out Bucket. But Shizuku just sitting
Viceroy.
in the spawn now.
Viceroy, they're so low.
Spike planted.
Yeah, it's
They're isolated as well.
Both players isolated. Looks like they're just gonna group up, double up here in tree. And Usman's still online. If he gets these two, he's up to 30.
Surely.
Surely he gets it this time. Shocked. Misses Viceroy.
I am the hunter.
Hold there.
Ult comes in, but Viceroy gets the kill on Usman.
He didn't expect the swing. The ult, it kind of sabotaged him there.
Yeah. And Kagogi gets the kill.
They
All right.
do the fight. Who are we to
Now
decide?
there's there's Viceroy's ult online and Kago's ult online. So Hilton's one of the Omen ult. And for the viewers, Natural did just have to leave for like an emergency thing, so I will just be solo casting the rest of the game. But let's see. Yeah, eco round coming in from the side of AC's Dogs. It's gonna be interesting to see if they can get this thrifty win. It could be pretty big, but otherwise
Not ready yet.
score should be relatively even.
Suck that.
Okay, go mollied off. Spam comes out, but Bucket gets a kill. Deep amen. Good for more, gets a second. Bucket just changing the round. Now it's a 3v5. Archetype full blind. Nats with the kill. It's a 2v5. And now the thrifty round might be coming in. AC, AC, Usman just gets punished. Now in a 4v2. And Kagogi seems aware of Nats' position. But looking to take this slow, the side of T3 Grace is just creeping up slowly.
Standing ahead.
Rossi's gonna get caught up with the dart, but I don't know if that's what you wanted to do. You have the info.
30 seconds left.
But Kagogi gets a kill, doesn't know about Nats, gets a spam! Kagogi onto the ace, has 3 kills. And now Sahil's in, just looking to get some spam in, but isn't able to get anything meaningful. Bucket's still up. It's been pretty impactful this game. Blinds Kagogi, just only half blind. Bucket gets the kill onto Sahil. Decides to commit the ult, but Rossi's good for it. And that is a 11th round and a thrifty for the side of AC's Dogs. And Usman's still not getting up to 30. Just, surely he gets up to 30 in this game. But, no one on the side of, T3 Grace is actually positive. Only Archetype neutral. Oh, sorry, no. Viceroy is 15 and 12. So Viceroy is the only one there, and it's just kind of showing in these duels, just always winning out for the side of AC's Dogs. T3 Grace is mainly just getting round wins off coordinated efforts. But an aggressive play here in mid from AC's Dogs. 3 people spawning mid, but for the side of Team 3 Graces, 4 people main. Dart spots out Shizuku. Isn't able to react in time for the dart. Bucket gets a kill on mid. Sorry, through the smoke. And Usman gets another, gets up to 30! And now, Viceroy left in a 1v5 for match point. And Rossi seems aware that Viceroy could be lurking here, but not quite aware of the positioning of Viceroy. Decides to position in tiles, but Viceroy a little paranoid. Timing's not amazing for Viceroy here. Doesn't spot out the KJ on AC's Dogs. And Bucket looks pretty aware of this position, and Bucket catches Viceroy out. And the weird timing from Rossi in mid didn't work in Viceroy's favor, and wasn't able to upgrade to any of his. Sorry, wasn't able to upgrade to a Phantom or anything. But for the side of AC's Dogs, Gamble Nats has the operator. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see where he decides to post up. Looks like he's gonna aim for tiles and Viceroy. He might need Viceroy. Might get the kill, get an early pick, but Viceroy's playing back for now. Who's for aggressive TP mid, but Usman gets one. Dan trades out Gamble Nats. And Kagogi, Rossi, just so much is happening, and somehow it's a 2v2. And looks like, after the reveal from the Neural Theft, they're just running A. And Dan looking to play aggressive here. Pushing up. Here's Shizuki. And Rossi completely unaware of Dan's position. Now Shizuku has to clutch out the round 1v2 just for the series. Looks away at the wrong time. Spots out Dan. Now 7 bullets. Can you get the clutch? Viceroy on the other side. Shot stable! And Shizuku 1v2 clutch for the series. And that will be AcZy's Dogs taking the series 2-0.
You're with me. Today is not our day to die.
And we'll just see now if anyone wants to do the interview.
Jeez.
By the way, you can ask questions if you want, Yafa. If someone goes in the waiting room. Okay, yeah. Uzman. Uzman! Hello. You
Hey man, what's
were
up, man?
very dominant in that series. I mean, you got, like, across both the maps, you got 61 kills in a 2-map series that didn't go to OT either map. I mean, pretty impressive. How'd you manage to do that?
To be honest, both maps, I was just thinking about what Natural would do in like every situation. I was just trying to see. I was trying to think what Natural would do in that situation.
The
And
glaze.
yeah, it really inspired me.
It really inspired you. I see. Well, yeah, no, you guys get a win without AC. You don't need him. Beating the allegations of just being AC's dogs.
Yeah.
So, Bucket coming in, he subbed and he played Euro both maps. He also did some fragging. I mean,
I couldn't have done it without my man Bucket or my team for that matter. Actually,
yeah, I mean,
whole team.
good.
It wasn't a one-man job.
Yeah,
It was a
good utility
five-man
coming
job,
from the
so.
team. The team was able to trade you out as well, and it worked pretty well. For this, I have a question. So on that ascent, did you notice that Dan was just peeking a man a lot?
Yes, I did actually. I was very confused on why he was camming it and then peeking it in the open.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
I wasn't too sure
Wait,
about. I wasn't too sure about that one.
One sec, wait.
Yeah, what's okay? But yeah, no, that's gonna bring AC's dogs into the 1-1 bracket. Let's see here. We will bring this to. Okay. And so for the double sentinel comp, on attack you got 6 rounds. How do you guys manage to like navigate that comp? Because 6 rounds. Sorry, you go.
Yeah. Go on. Wait. Actually, finish what you were saying.
Yeah, 6 rounds is really good on the center attack, even against like a normal comp. So how do you guys manage to get 6? I think he just had to leave for the viewers, but hopefully he's back in a second. Let's see here. Yeah, there's 6, or maybe 7 first bloods coming out from the side of Team 3 Graces. It's oh yep, okay, he's just gone for good. Okay. Yeah, no, just he typed in general that you cannot continue the interview. It's okay. We'll end it here for tonight. Thank you for watching. And thank you for coming on the stream. There will be 2 games tomorrow. We have Disorder versus hold on, let me just double check so I don't mess this up. Disorder versus let's see, season 3, and we have Redline versus